Alright, hello and welcome to Elden Ring. For anyone who's new here, I actually only got into Souls-like games very recently with Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. And that game was quite good. In fact, it was good enough that it sold me on the concept, and thus I picked up Elden Ring. So that's fine. Sure. Now, my understanding is that for the previous Souls games, mages were usually reserved for people more experienced, but in this game, magic is really good, so I'm going to go with the Astrologer. This will be fine. Name, let's see here, body type, age, young, mature. Keepsake. Oh, so this is probably a role-playing thing. Let's see here. Medallion with Hammer increases max HP, used to gain a gold great. He's shining between the eyes of people, land between, used to gain many runes. Land between rune, golden seed, ashore. That reinforce sacred flasks. Ash of small diminutive golems. Ashes that hold spirits within. Strange crackpots somehow mend themselves. A container for certain thrown items. Stone sword key. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Breaks the seal in the imp statues can only be used once. 5 sacred branches. I don't know what these actually do. It attracts enemies to Grinch. Whoa. The likeness of a noble whose eye has been gouged out. Attract enemies' aggression. 5 pieces of broiled prawn. Boost physical damage negation. Ooh, a shrimp. I love shrimp. Witching branch. 5 sacred branches charged with beleaguering powers said to originate from the demigod Makella. Not sure if any of these keepsakes actually matter, so let's go through here. Body type A. There's no bearing on ability. Alright, so either a regular body or a more thin one. Let's see here. Somehow that hair is throwing me off. Base template. Receive many roads of truth. Aristocrat, regal face. Those who claim noble blood. Loner. Unsecluded tribe of northerner. Hands between. Say land. Human. Supposed descendants of another world. Long lived but seldom born. Okay. Features few in number. They were said to bleed silver long ago. I guess they don't anymore. And face the people of the ancient dragons among whom life is typically very short. Oh my, I think dragon blood would make them more long-lived, detailed. How can I test this out here? Oh. The difference isn't actually that huge. Okay, it is more for the older ones. How do I test this? Got the Link voices going on here. Hair. Any good hairs? Oh dang, that's a really long locks. Alright. Dang. Getting Danganronpa V3 vibes from this, although I guess since this is a Western RPG, there's a lot less. Well, no, it gives you a decent selection of hair. Huh, didn't even... Oh yeah. Oh neat, they're not restricting hair types based on... Okay, that's good to know. Alright. A hair color... Ooh, I can even go with anime colors if I want. Well, sort of. Oh, the stubble changes as well. Alright, we're going on with Super Saiyan hair, then. Actually, I could also go with white, because, red magic. Red mages usually have pale white hair. Alright, Luster. I have no idea what this does. I guess that's darkness, so I see white hairs, sparse. I don't think that matters with this particular hairstyle. Oh, maybe we could just say he bleached it. Make it a bit less anime. This is a Western RPG. I should stay on brand. Dark circles. I can tell you I've gotten a few dark circles in my eyes recently, but that's due to my weirdly weird face, similar to present face. Ultra body. What does this do exactly? Not seeing much difference. Let's see if I can make it smaller. Yeah, it looks like it is affecting weight to some extent, but not much. Not seeing too much of a difference, actually. So no, I cannot be the heavy from Team Fortress 2. Muscular does actually look pretty decent, but... standard. Match hair, yeah, it's fine. Let's go with a younger build for this, then. Oh, actually, this works rather well with the default look. Alright. I don't know what a, Red. Astro Red. Logic Red. Because he is white. Nah. Actually, let me check something here. Generally, my build plan for this character was going to be a mix of physical and magic with a bit tilting a bit more towards magic. I know that is not optimal, but I wanted to have a bit more of a jack-of-all-trades sort of setup. So I think I have a good idea of what direction I want to take the character. Let me check here. I use the Final Fantasy Red Mage as an example just because that's a pretty good jack-of-all-trades sorts, although for anyone who doesn't play, Final Fantasy Red Mages usually have the ability to cast 2 spells at once, so they compensate weaker stat lines by being able to spam the weaker stuff. So they do have something going for them, even if they can't use the strongest spells or physical attacks that others can. The more dedicated jobs can. Let's see here. Let me see. Oh, there's actually very few actual named red mages in the franchise. Interesting. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's hope I can find some dapper outfits to wear, because fashion is very important when saving the world. And that's going to apply whether you're in a Western or a jrpg. And yes, I do think this robe outfit is actually quite stylish. I like it. Keepsake, huh? I do not know what most... I'm assuming the Sacred Flasks are like the gourds from Sekiro, then. A golden seed. Force. Ashes, old spirits within. A rune used to gain many runes. There's an amber medallion. Some more max HP on a character like this probably would not go amiss. But it doesn't actually matter what I start with. On one hand, I imagine even if I mess up, there shouldn't be any major problems, so let's see here. I'm assuming this reinforced Sacred Flasks, so if so... Alright. Alright, let's go here. Starting those characters. This okay? Alright. Let's go with this. Red is an astrologer, or perhaps fresh off of his apprenticeship seeking some great knowledge. I'm gonna try and have some level of role-playing, although not too much. But I do like... I will try to get into character. Let's see here.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
She's smacking that anvil pretty hard. Or is that a... Oh yeah, it's a guy. A blacksmith, perhaps?
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
One ring in the darkness, bind them.
Across the fog.
The lands between. Across the fog, the lands between. Okay, then.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
I'm assuming she's the leader of the lands
In the
between.
night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
A great hero, I'd presume. Fortunately, nothing lasts forever.
Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the
Okay, so the Eternal Queen was some sort of deity, and her children have all taken pieces of the titular Elden Ring.
mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
I'm not sure what the shattering is, but it sounds like a very bad thing.
A war from which no lord arose.
And there's the image from the poster.
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
So a world the gods have abandoned is the vibe I'm getting from this.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
So, I'm
The
guessing...
call of long lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands,
I must say, the artwork here is absolutely beautiful. I love it.
the ever brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, a loathsome dung eater,
Dung Eater sounds a little out of place.
and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
That is a lot of years. Guess he's heard just about everything about him, though. Is that a falling star?
One other, whom grace would again bless,
Ah.
a tarnished of no renown.
So the Tarnished seem to be the near-dead that are not actually quite
Across
dead.
the fog, to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring
Yeah.
and become the Elden Lord.
Okay. So, not 100% sure on what a Tarnished is yet, but I can kind of intuit based on the stuff here. Oh, crap. Oh, that's, Okay, so these guys had a fight in here. What's this? Read message? Okay, so these are the same, the remnants. Angel ahead. The tarnished, wizened finger. Read message. Though the path be broken and certain, claim your place as the Elden Lord. Sounds like a plan! I don't have any healing items, so let's check out inventory here. The inventory menu, browse items you're carrying, drop on the ground, or just throw them away. Alright, use to write messages to other worlds. I don't really need that for a while. Just need to figure out what's going on here. I did go in here knowing that the story would be a bit vague, and that's how things typically work around here for Souls-likes. Apparently Sekiro is a bit different in that it's a bit more upfront about what its story is about. And it is a good story. Yeah, like I said when I was playing, I actually did grow quite attached to the characters and their motivations. Praise the whole. Is that a statue of the Eternal Queen, the goddess herself? I guess that would make sense given what kind of looks we're in. Open. Here we go. Touch the bloodstain, and this person's just going up here and jumping. The Chapel of Anticipation. Alright, this is going to be like Hollow Knight, then I'm probably going to be jumping off here and not return until the absolute end of the game. Oh, I see. So that's how I change weapons. Now, I did try to make sure I had some knowledge of what kind of builds would be expected in this game. Like I said, I'm not going to be completely optimal, but I did at least want to have some ideas so that I'm not running around like a headless chicken, you know? Does smashing things grant me some items here? Nope. Oh well. Smash with my sword. Darn, it won't even let me do the Zelda thing and cut the weeds. I could at least do some gardening while I'm in here. Read message. No safety ahead. Liar ahead. Why is it always jumping? Try life. Yeah, I'm going to guess that they're trying to trick me like that, one thing in Sekiro. Or actually, there was many. It's just the one thing doesn't really narrow it down. Oh, bloodstain, oh, bloodstain. I'm definitely seeing the ghosts of other players here. I'm guessing they're all tarnished. It's supposed to be remnants of other tarnished, I suppose. Alright, let's go here without falling off. Okay, tilted a bell, need to keep that in mind. Offer jumping. No. Good luck required. Bridge. Is there gonna be a boss on the bridge? Am I gonna... Why is always fingers? Oh, I see. Didn't expect rump. Oh dear, this is giving me very bad. Elden Ring, Elden Ring. Tarnished ahead. Okay, and I do know how the FromSoft Souls-likes go. There's always the unbeatable... Well, it's not technically unbeatable. Well, it's just expected. Yeah, I try fingers. Yeah, no, I'm just going to be, Wait. Oh, nice, I can jump. Darn, no double jump or climb. Harry. Alright, hit with my shield. Alright, so that's a charge attack, not my, Alright, so no Shinobi prosthetic here. Or at least I won't have it for a bit. I might end up playing this a bit like Sekiro, but I have to remember I don't parry as much here. Sekiro focused a lot more on parrying, while I know these focus a bit more on dodge rolls or just general... Try to keep moving. That feels like it's going to be the more helpful one. Liking Fingers monstrosity ahead. Alright, here comes the first boss. I was able to actually defeat the first fight against Junichiro in my second playthrough, so... Alright, who's that? Grafted Scion. I have absolutely no healing items, so this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Okay, that just immediately killed me then. Looks like I was saved by someone. Okay, note to self, don't try don't try any of that ever again. Okay, lesson learned. Yeah, I'm sure it's possible to beat if I played these regularly. Well, I'm gonna be feeling that in the morning. Could it be? My very own pony.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
Glad
We
it's
found
here
him
because it's
here,
not in the
after
gotchas.
all.
Okay.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Well, I don't have anything better to do. Seems like a good idea to go after the...
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Ah, crap. Am I back in the Forgotten City? Yeah. Is a single rule broken going to result in the entire player base being turned to gold? Ugh. My head. Well, that seems to be the way out of here. Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Why is it always defeat? First off, Elden Ring. Cave of Knowledge lies below. I'm gonna want to read all these before I do anything else. Be wary of enemy. What is this fan base's obsession with butts? Oh, there's a person here. Well, more specifically, a ghost. Brave Tarnish, take the plunge of learning, of remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Okay, so this is... Alright, so even though the cutscene kind of points me in this direction towards there, it seems I should be going down here first. But let me check some things first. Crimson Tears. Number held restores HP. Flask of Crimson Tears implores fatigue points, I guess. Where's MP? Memory of Grace. Lose all runes. Return to the last site of Grace visited. Alright, so I clearly want to go in here. And if I go there, I won't take damage. Using items, which... Well, I managed to avoid damage, so I shouldn't need it. Oh, message. Why is it always skeleton? Good luck. I'm probably going to need it. Sites of Grace. Resting a Site of Grace will restore your HP, FP, and any status ailments. Will also refill your flasks. However, most enemies will be revived. So yeah, these are the... Basically... Yeah, the Buddha idols from Sekiro, or the bonfires from the main series, although I've yet to play the actual Dark Souls games, you can believe that. Lost Grace discovered. Read the message. Praise the Tarnished. Praise the Elden Ring. Stealth ahead. Okay, good. The stealth button is the same. Lock onto a target. Okay, so that's an enemy, so... Attack. Okay, so I can do stealth attacks in this game, too. Probably not as ideal, but... Message. Hmm. I imagine stealth is not nearly as effective in this game as it is in Sekiro, however. Okay, that guy sees me, so no sneaking up on him. Sorcerer's Incantations. You can memorize Sorcerer's Incantations at Sites of Grace. You must have a staff equipped or a sacred seal to cast them. Casting sorceries uses MP. So, I can't do, so can I do this? Oh, good. Okay, so magic is just really good against those guys. I'll need to keep that in mind. Then again, the undead enemies at the start of a game are usually pretty easy. I want to be careful about bloodstains stuff because I don't know what these do exactly, and I guess they just replay. I don't want to accidentally call in someone in. Oh crap. Uh, Guarding. Using an armament to your left or both hands to guard. Guarding especially effective when done with a shield. It consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. There we are. Very possible. Dodging. You can use a dodge roll or a back step. Oopsie. Okay, so that's good to know. I don't have to use the... I don't have to suck up the money from defeated enemies like in Sekiro. I guess only Wolf has the vacuum ability. Just getting started. Good luck. Time for a pickle. Be wary of Archer. Oh dear. Jump. Be wary of up. So in other words, something's gonna fall on me. Oh, I see it up there. I see him up there. Alright, he can't get me when I'm right below him. Good for me. Oh, acquire materials? Materials. Every corner of the lands between you'll find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, various other materials. These are used in item crafting. Guess I should just, okay, so I do need to hoover up something. Vacuum up something, just not, money. You know, I could actually probably shoot that guy down, so... You know what, let's, see if I can do precisely that. There we are. There we go. Ha! Oh, his corpse fell. Can I loot it? No, it doesn't look like it. I guess I just auto-loot anything I kill. Let's see if I can stealth this guy so that he doesn't notice, but I don't think... The way this position, I don't think that's gonna happen. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Wielding Armaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel and boosting effective strength by 50%. Okay, magic goes through shields. Very good to know. Let's see. I should save some MP. I only have so much of it and I'm eating a lot. Praise the I did it. Alright, let's go. Another enemy. Change target. There we are. Alright, there we are. Easy. Well, of course it's gonna be easy. Praise the rushing in. Yeah, clearly nothing bad can happen from just rushing in head first, right? Looks like I see. Okay, so this is where the guy was and where I'd have to fight him if I didn't take him out with magic. Strong foe. I'm guessing the blue flask is armament. Special ability called skills. They're highly using skills. MP consumes FP. Yeah, I guess. I don't need that for now, though. Time for parrying. Crouching. Crouching makes it hard for enemies to Could discover you especially good in tall grass. Attacking enemy hasn't noticed you. Cause more damage than usual. Okay, so it's not an instant kill, is what I'm getting from that. I mean, it probably is here because this is the tutorial, but yeah. Down. Bump ahead. Alright. To the obsession with the bumps. Near backstabbed enemy. Back turned enemy. Critical hit. Alright, so yeah, it is a critical and non-instant kill like it was in Sekiro. Still worth doing, obviously. But this game is definitely not too big focus on stealth. So I keep bringing that up. Looking up afterward, I actually found out apparently Sekiro is actually less of a descendant of the Kingsfield series like the main Dark Souls games, and Demon Souls for that matter, and actually more of a descendant of the Tenchu series, which was another franchise he's from Software worked on that was about ninjas. And that was pretty cool, I thought. Hole ahead. Yeah, I can't go through that. Yeah, this isn't... I'm not going to be able to stealth this guy, am I? Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving a chance to perform critical. Charge and jump attacks are particularly easy to break the enemy's stance with. Posture broken. Pickle. I see no pickles. You've lied to me, game. Or whoever left that. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you'll be revived as the last state. However, if a stake of Marika is near, you can choose to be revived there instead. Oh. Interesting. So the eternal... Okay, so this is the tutorial boss fight. Alright, let's go in. Traverse the mist. Soldier of Galdrick. Guard counters. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Oh, ow. Okay, I seriously thought that a simple swipe would be, Okay, that... I thought I would have been able to parry that. Or that. Oh well, first death that actually counts. I knew it had to happen eventually. Let's start at the stake of Marika here. I could cheese him with, I couldn't use some magic, but I don't want to... Well, no, the MP flask, so I'll use... Death. Upon dying, you revive the last site of grace. You'll drop any runes in possession. If you die again before reclaiming, they'll be lost. Comes to the top, indicates where your lost runes are. Oopsie. Read message. No strong foe ahead. Oopsie. Well, doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, I remember reading that there was an armor set that makes you look fat. Maybe I'll try it out just for lols. It's not actually part of my build, however. I'm not insane. Even I'm not insane enough to do that. Oh, retrieve. Come on, really? Okay, I couldn't tell what was really parryable there. I might just need to get some more experience, but yeah. Well, I'm a mage. I should go with the magic stuff. I'm sure eventually I'll be able to tell what can be parried and what can't. I did it. Oops. First off, victory. However, despair is ahead. Oh dear. Victory, but... Oh, I get it. Well done. Visions of good luck. Okay. What the... wait, what? Oh, I want to make sure that wasn't picked up. Oh well. Looks like it wasn't. Alright, here we are. Wait, what? Oh, my inventory was stuck on there. Flask of cerulean tears. Wait. Oh, I can do that, so... Oh, I see, so I can change here. Stone arc. Oh, I see. So I have a magic slash attack and a magic... Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so the one these change the spell rather than using them. Okay, I just need to use the new controls here. Read message. Praise the gesturing. In short, well done. Time for the fingers. Okay. Pillage the remains. New strength. Okay. Okay, oh, that's a new gesture I unlocked. Okay, good to know. We are done. Brave Tarnish, take the plunge of learning, of remembrance. Recall the arts of war and the warrior's blood. Well, I guess I completed the tutorial and I'm ready now. I guess my physical attacks were actually pretty good, but I should probably go back there and rest, but that respawns enemies, so no. I'll just go back here then. And so we now open the door. And one door closes, another opens. Or sometimes a window opens, or sometimes a garage door. And here's what I wanted. Touch the grace and activate it. Lost grace discovered. Rest at the site of lost grace. Flasks memorize spell. With the memorize spell, you can memorize them. You must have a staff equipped or a sacred seal to cast incantations. They can choose memory slots. Determine the number you can. Increase your memory slots. I've already learned everything I can, I guess. Sort chest, flasks, early day. Standard graveyard. There is sort chest. This menu, you can place items you're carrying for storage, or take stored items out. If you're carrying a maximum of items, you can pick up a new item and it's stored in the chest automatically. That's convenient. Let's see here. Examine. I use the stone sword key? No. Not yet, anyways. I'm not entirely sure. Is that a watery area, or... Sure, but I guess I'll find out later. Let's use my sword to smash these. Sword smash. Sword smash. Village. Cooperative multiplayer. Use the tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you've been summoned by a player from another world. You'll take the role of an ally, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner, the host fingers. I probably won't be using this too much, but I won't be against it, I guess, if a buddy he decides to do something. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Guess I'll have to do this while I wait. Can anything be interesting be found here? Ow. Ting. Here we are. Pull lever. Alright, so that just resets it since I accidentally did that. I do know that secret walls are apparently a thing. Read message. Try attacking. Yeah, I've heard of these, but... Yeah, I guess not. Unless that's that means I need an explosive. Is this a Zelda thing where I need to use bombs to open up new doorways? Wait, there's this on here? Lever. Lever. Nope, nothing here. Nothing here. Oh well. At least it's satisfying to smash these things. Smashy, smashy. Ugh. Fat coin purse required ahead. Let's just continue smashing stuff while I'm here. And there we are. Limgrave. I don't know if this game has a map I can find somewhere, or if it's just all based off, or if it's just based off landmarks like Sekiro. If it's based off landmarks like Sekiro, I should have an easy time getting around, just because it's not too bad. Ooh, more items. Acquire materials, row of fruits. Come on. Eagles. Bald ones. Can I attack them? Why is it always a strong foe? Okay, let's see here. Well, now that I've got a good vantage point, let's take a look around, shall we? Alright, it looks like it wants me to go straight out here into that castle over there. That tree looks pretty promising as well, though. So there's definitely a lot I can do here. New arterial leaf. So basically anything red stands out. Thin beast bones. Alright. Giant squirrels. Beast liver. Well, I guess it only makes sense to do some hunting while I'm here. Odds are my character's gonna be living off the land one way or another. It sounds like the Tarnished were left for dead but end up surviving somehow, so perhaps Red here ended up completing his apprenticeship in astro magic, but ended up being left for dead at one point, and fate seemed to choose him in particular. Yes. Now, his goal is to master the art and find out what's going on here. Goat. Thin beast bones. Any thick beast bones? Soup bones, maybe? Here's one over here I can also hunt if I want. There we are. I've played enough games that have crafting systems to know that no matter how common an item seems, you will never get enough of it. So I'm probably just going to be collecting everything that I possibly can. Grow a fruit. This is a very interesting ruin here. I should, let me try and check out around it here a bit. Is there, looks like this was a building of some sort. Is there a way in? The fact it's so close to the starting area means it could potentially be an opening dungeon, but yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. A shame. Oh, we got... Alright, let's keep going here and see exactly where this goes. Just came out of there, that shrine. Simple graveyard, it seems. Perhaps where Red was left after it was thought he wasn't gonna make it. Ooh, what's this? Ruin fragment. Well, like I said, there's no amount of crafting resources that it's gonna be too much. That is a skull. Golden Rune 1. Golden Ruin fragments. Another goat. Goat. I didn't drop anything. I guess it was too damaged. Nothing here, it looks like. Let's try... Ooh, I like the rainbow colors here. Well, not rainbow, the gold color here. The Church of Ella. Is Ella the one who founded the church, or the deity that they worship? Fast travel. Oh, through your map you can instantly travel to any grace that you've discovered. However, some dungeon and other areas, there are some dungeon stuff where this cannot be done. Guidance of Grace. It guides the tarnished and leads them around the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you. Okay, so long story short, if I ever get lost and need to find the right path, I can follow those. Dang, this really is the Forgotten City, isn't it? Alright. Strengthening armaments. The smithing table. You can spend runes and smithing to strengthen your armaments somewhere in land between. You may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Alright. Smithing stone. Alright. With the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your gear. You can also strengthen up to +3. Somewhere you'll find a blacksmith who can go even further. Alright, so my character does at least have the basics of smithing down. Why are you dressed like Santa Claus?
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see
Whether I'm naughty or nice?
that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Alright, let's see what's available. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant's stock is a different variety. Let's see here. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Imparting knowledge in brief. Waypoint Ruins. So I can get some stronger gear here. A torch actually seems like it could be useful. Throwing dagger. Throw enemies at range. If I was going with a physical build, these would actually... I'd probably not mind building around these. I remember trying to use them in my Deus Ex run, but because throwing daggers in that game are so rare, it was hard for me to justify doing that. Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook. Missionary's Cookbook. Crafting Kit. Enables the practice of item crafting. Container required for crafting pot items. Finger Remedy. Reveals co-op and hostile summoning signs. Good to know. Cookbook might not be too bad. I should probably enable the practice of item crafting because that's something I do right away. And let's not do anything else. Let's ask about Kale.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Oh, nice.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Alright, so I have the crafting kit. Here we are. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from various materials you find. Select item crafting for the menu to access. You can learn to craft more by finding cookbooks. Okay, so it's good I made this first. Containers. You need cracked pots to craft certain items. Oh, bombs can be made with this way. Good to know. I'll be able to make more than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but containers themselves will remain. Oh, I see. So they're basically like jars from Zelda. I can refill them as many times as I'd like. I just have to have the materials or... Warrior ahead. Alright, so I'm gonna be fighting, huh? I don't want to fight someone yet. I'm sure it'll be fun getting my rear end handed to me, but... First things first. See if I can't surprise him. I don't think I can, but it's worth a try, I guess. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Tree Sentinel. Oh, wow. Okay, note to self, I can't parry that. Okay, oh dear. That was one shot, oh dear. Yeah, I guess I'm not ready for him yet. That's fine, I'll just grab my runes and run. Say to Grace you haven't discovered yet, illuminate their surroundings. If you see light, follow them. Oh, that's actually a really good thing. You'd think they'd illuminate more after finding them, but... I'll just stay behind here so he won't see me. Because my only goal is to grab these and run. And here we go. Okay, so I can't be running when I grab them. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I should probably hunt with my sword, huh? Oh! Mushroom. I love cooked mushrooms. Come on. Here we are. Oh my. Golden rune. Oh, they have the supersonic. Here we go. Vanquish enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group replenishes flasks. The number and type varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more than your maximum allows. Okay, so fighting replenishes my healing. If I'm low on health, I can either try and leg it back to Site of Grace, or I can... Well, let me grab this. Golden. Yeah. I can either leg it back to a Site of Grace, or I can just kill groups of enemies. What the? Are these goats Sonic the Hedgehog? Alright, it seems this guy's marked as an enemy, so let's sneak up on him, shall we? Oh, they're all patrolling. Which means they're probably guarding something important. Drive. Yeah. My buddy been playing this game? There's such an obsession with butts here. Oh, it's floating. Yeah, I can't read that anymore. Something ahead. Erdleaf flower. Alright, let's not deal with that fight. Gold tinge excrement. Gross. Yeah. So these guys are about 200. Here we go. Longness. Straight sword. Alright, inventory. Equipment. Is this a longsword? Okay, I don't have the strength for it, so I can just sell it, I guess. I do need to get my strength to a certain level to use some of the swords that my build can use, but in the general sense, I won't be using too much strength. Lump of flesh. Hefty beast bone. Now that's a good one. Hopefully. Ruin. There we are. How dare you get in the way of my fruit? Me and my fruit. Oh dear, the fact there's a statue here implies there's gonna be... Yeah, that's an enemy encampment. I can't beat that yet. It's good to know. I'll have to remember where this is. Didn't expect an open area. Nothing in the skull. Deer. Thank you. Crap, I probably killed its mate and it came over to mourn. At least they're together now. Tarnished sunflower. I love sunflower seeds. Oh, excellent. Check out the eagles. Light pinion. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I have no idea what these would be used for, but I'm glad I have them. Alright, we're gonna have to sneak around here. Sneak. Alright, how many enemies are in here exactly? Gatefront Ruins. Alright, let's just get out of here then. That was a couple dogs and an enemy I saw, so let's not deal with that. Wow, you didn't even bother trying to attack. Ooh, but I probably want to activate this, don't I? Lost Grace discovered. Excellent. Yeah, the good news is there's a lot of enemies here I can farm for experience, but the bad news, well, is there a sort of experience here? Check here. Stats menu, you can check your level, attributes, information here, also change your attack, defense bestowed. Ruins held, ruins needed. Okay, so yeah. I do need runes to level up. I also need them for money, so I'll need to be very careful about how I handle it. Here we are. Okay, good. He didn't see that. Now, can he see that his buddy's dead, however? Will he run over to that? Evidently not. Alright, so I can't get their attention with a corpse or anything. Lord Sworn's shield. I think that's a bit too heavy for my build, if we're completely honest, but... Careful, careful, I don't want to be too early. Okay, I was seen there. Oh, he saw me, but then didn't see me. The Godric soldier grieves. Interesting. Oh, yeah, he could have he saw me there, but when I ducked, he figured, oh, it must be my imagination. Someone saw me. Let's just get out of here then. Or I could just grab the smoldering butterflies on my way out. There we go. As long as I take a more complex path, their pathing should be screwed up pretty badly. Yeah, this is a good time to whip out my magic. Alright, here we are. Let's go to Stake America here, since I apparently need to clear out this bandit camp. Or whatever it is. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Oh crap, my runes are right next to him. Oh, very annoying. Right. Gonna have to take this a step at a time. I should... Yep. There we are. The gate front. Really nothing in here. Guessing it's saying I need to stealth it up for this area. So I need to be very careful. A person that sounds the alarm I need to get rid of immediately. Map. Oh, excellent. Okay, there he is. Here. Yeah, I can probably just sell these items to the shop. Bird leaf. Here we go. Here we go. What's this? New message. Treasure chest ahead. Open. Flail. Da-na-na-na. I don't want to be near the dogs. They may not shoot lightning out of their tails like in the Sekiro run, but I imagine they're going to be no less frustrating to deal with. Let's take him out here. Right here. Okay, good. I broke his posture and bolt. It's full if I was using a... Okay. He's taken out. Okay, good. He lost sight of me. I can sneak back. That could have been a lot worse, that's for sure. Alright. Got him. Just had to kite him around a bit. Nothing obtained. A little disappointing, but, well, it's whatever. I've cleared out the bandit camp, and that means I can freely explore whatever is in it. Crouching required ahead. Race ahead. Teacher ahead. More row of fruits. Can't have too many of these. Row of fruits. Alright, we opened the chest in the caravan, so we don't need anything else there. I guess this was... I guess the castle's men were... I don't think anyone here is left alive. Oh. Someone. Here we are. Here we are. Read message. I didn't expect something. Da-na-na-na. Lord Sworn's Greatsword. I'm not really planning on running two-handed weapons. Another thing to sell, I guess. Ooh. Someone's still alive. Oh right, I took out the horn guy this time. Here we go. Blood's everywhere. I think that's all of them. Maps are really nice to have, that's for sure. Alright, there's a way down. There's an entryway out. Yeah, here we are. No. Huh. Nothing in the camp proper. Oh crap, there's two. Crap, I thought I'd gotten everyone. Well, joke's on me. Sake of America, then. How embarrassing. I should be able to corner the squirrel here. Nope. the runes back. There we are. Ruin fragment. Oh, come on, really? Oh, I'm not dead somehow. That's A here. I could swear I saw some stairs going downwards in here. Be careful. That went better than expected. Careful, careful. Here we are. Some enemies. There we go. Correct. Take it. There. One more person down, enemy down. Herba. Presumably heal him. Here. Item. Golden. Stealth it, stealth it, stealth it. Repair. Interesting. Alright, let's see here. Is there entrance to an area here? There's a new location of grace, I suppose. Lost to grace discovered. Excellent. Pretty sure I'm not making too much progress at all, but status, Untitled runes needed. Oh, instead I should already be able to level up. Good message. Try grass. Of course, if I hang on the tall grass, I can run to wild Pokemon. Alright, come on. Not getting his attention. Nope, not without getting his attention. How is that not? That's just a question. How is that over? How is that diagonal not variable? Right. I obviously can't keep doing this, so I'm just gonna get my runes and get out of here. There, sliver of meat. Squirrel hunting is at least getting me something to eat. Let's get out of here. Time for bed. I think they're most of them are programmed to go past this point. Yeah, they're all going back. Except for you, and if you're not going back, I'll just take you out myself. What the? Oh, I don't like the look of that. Yeah, I don't think I want to go here yet. Oops. How embarrassing. I missed the backstab and I missed the, and I missed the kill. On top of just, you know, dying. Last grace. The ritual grace site is right here, so I should probably just go there. Precision aiming when building a bow, you can use LB for precision aiming. That guy has the horns, so I can't get his attention yet. Bet he's going back, so I can now do this. Guns. heal up real quick. Don't have enough MP to be spamming my magic. I imagine that'll be improved with time, but got his attention. Let's farm. I want to be careful with that guy. Where? Crap, didn't mean to do that. Down, isn't there? Stairs down. I don't want to mess with the dog. Stamp. Throw a fruit. This is probably where I'm supposed to go, but I could pound. Press the side of the grace. It's that mysterious person.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
Pretty hilarious the evil
I
starting for
am
because you won't see a
Melina.
concentration of high poison enemies again for a while. Well, to be fair, I did take out most of them with stealth attacks, but that might just be because I'm still in Sekiro mode. I still need to figure out which attack to be parried and which can't. That's an...
I offer you an accord.
What is this accord you offer me?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
I have the feeling this might
They
have to do...
serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
And I'm assuming that's what I am then.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
I now finally understand the no maidens
I
meme.
can play the role of maiden,
Well, it's very nice of you.
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
If the One Ring and powers taught me something, nothing bad can ever happen from chasing such objects of
To the
power.
foot of the Erd Tree.
I see no reason not to
Then
accept.
settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Spectral Steed Whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Finally, my own pony.
Torrent has chosen you.
Well, I have heard the horse chooses you, not the other way around.
Shall
Level
I
up.
turn your runes to strength?
That would be
My
ideal.
hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
With the level up menu, you can spend runes to increase attributes. With each tribute, your level raises by 1. Each level raises, so does the amount of runes required for the next one. Oh, it's pretty standard, really. Alright, dexterity 12. I do need to add my strength, but I should definitely be focusing on intelligence. So... I do have a specific build in mind I intend to do. The guy calls you maidenless. If Sunny because of the quest you have. Oh, I see. Yeah, I only know a few things about this game. I went in preparing a specific build I was kind of going for. Or I'm going for kind of a hybrid build, a kind of jack-of-all-trades setup so that I have as many options. It's not very optimal, but I just need to get about 12 strength, and I already have 12 dexterity, and actually I think that since you've played this game, I imagine you already know what I'm going to be going for with that, but hopefully it'll be a fun build. If not, I can always just respec. Flasks. Add charges. Oh. Increase amount. Just sacred too. Allocate flask charges. So you get a total number, you can decide how many of HP versus Crimteers, how many are FP. This will be fine for now. Okay, good to know I can change as much as I want. I focus on 2 damage stats only for a hybrid build because of how little health you have. Don't. It's up to you. HP shoots up real fast to level 40 Vigor. Yeah, I figure stats probably work kind of like in Sekiro, and in that case, you get the first few handful of levels give you the most returns for your investment, and it drops off after a bit largely so that you can't just grind yourself into being overpowered, or at least not through raw leveling. Even in Sekiro, there's some builds you can use to do that. Spectral Seed, use the whistle to ride your Spectral Steed. If it dies, you can summon again, but it costs 1 Crimson Tears. Good to know. On the pouch menu, you can equip up to 6 items from your pouch. 4 of these can be used without opening the menu. Alright, let's see here. Equipment. Ring. Here. Alright, here we go. Excellent. Oh dang, I can double jump. Now that's gonna be fun. Soft caps are... Gain damage resistance for 3 levels almost every... Strength. Yeah. Like I said, I went through a brief overview of the stats. That's just to make sure I wouldn't mess up too much.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
That's an enemy. Let's hold off before I start fighting.
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
I actually can't.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Where are you? Oh, he's probably over here, isn't he? Nope.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Try attacking. Okay, so he was here.
What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
Yes.
The name's Bok.
Hello, Bok.
I was pushed out of the cave. told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, that's fine.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
It's the cave of which he speaks. What the? The goats in this universe, are they Sonic the Hedgehog? There, got one. Shh. That guy's not a boss or anything. I don't want to mess with him too much right now. But that cave that the person, this looking person, I'm not sure what species he is exactly. Whatever. What I want is over here. It was glowing. Where was the glow? Here it is. Golden rune, excellent. Alright, let's look at the cave around here. Oh, there's another bandit camp. I do not want any of that yet. Alright, let's get off. Alright, looks like he knows something's here, but he hasn't seen me, which means I can sneak around a bit. You've got no shield, which means you have no defense against my magic. Here we are. Dismount her. Be wary of dog. Out of MP now, so. Oh, because it's an in-joke for the Souls games? Huh. Guess I'm out of MP. Oh, that's fine. Here we are. Still... crap. Oh yeah, he sees me. Yeah, I can't tell what attacks can be parried and which can't, or at least not for the moment. Yeah. At least I'm decently out of the bandit camp now. There's a stake of America nearby, so I'll go with that. Whopper's objective is to help defeat the boss of the area. Limgrave. Okay, so yeah, it's right outside the camp. Lucky for me, so are my runes. over here somewhere. Of course, it's right here. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, he's a lot more durable than I was expecting. Alright, so let's just get out of here then. Oh, wow. Guess I wasn't expecting that. Well, at least the good news is that's way out of the range of enemies, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Teardrop Scarabs. Replenish the staff of their type. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to find a way down the chasm there. Okay, so I need to find how to get down there. Alright, so how do I get down is the question. Oopsie. Well, that's one way to do it. Herba. Ah, that must be the cave that was discussed. Baited by... oh, crap. No. Oh, no. At least I might get my runes before you kill me for all your, whatever amazing rewards they give you for that. Where the hell is it? Oh, they're still up there. I'm screwed then, aren't I? Oh, balls. Something tells me this isn't... those aren't enemies I can handle at my current level. Or... experience, for that matter. Hello, skellies. Serpentine, serpentine. But I did see they had bows and ranged weapons. Okay, good, he gave up. Okay, that could have gone worse. Okay, I definitely want to pick up these items before I head on over. Damn it. Summoning pools. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find easy to summon other players at these locations. There's Copenhagen effigies. Okay, small golden effigy. Alright, let's try and get my runes back then. Because holy crap, do I not want to lose those now. Those are enemies? Yes, they are all enemies. I don't want any of that. Budding Horn. Going hunting. Feels very fitting for a game like this, even though I don't think there's any eating stats. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Because my runes are in a very inconvenient spot, if this is correct. There it is. Alright. Careful, careful. Got it. Now to take my pain. Nope. Need things. Darn it. Okay, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do that one. Alright, let's do this one then. Technically speaking, it's not that big of a loss since I just leveled up, but it still sucks to have to lose all of that progress. There we are. Oh, it's good. It's up here for once. There we go. Not a big deal right now with how many bosses in the game. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't really be losing too much of value, but at the same time, I kind of only fell for that due to my own stupidity. At least the good news is I survived my first invasion, even if it was by literally running away until he got bored and left. But hey, given how quickly I'm dying to everything, maybe that's not inherently a bad thing. I am no good at mounted combat. Okay, so note to self, I do not qualify for a riding license. Night required ahead. Adding skills. The whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant new armaments, new skills of grace. They can only have one skill. Affect affinities with this knife. Ashes of War, determination. Excellent. But for the moment, I need to get out of here. Here we are. Ouch. Probably could have done better than that, but oh well. Didn't expect something incredible. Aw crap, my fight about to fight the giant ape. Flying dragon out heal. Oh my. Someone tells me I don't want to be here, so... Let's get out of here then. I still want to explore that cave I found, and I need a serpentine so they can't hit me. I already have an arrow in my wrist there. Ah. No horses allowed here. Thief ahead. Okay, how would you say we just run? Because I imagine whoever that is, they're way more qualified to be fighting than me. Oh, come on. How did I not dodge that? Guess I can just run across the perimeter here and not get the dragon's ire. Going. Jump, jump. Turtle. Dang, it's got a lot of health. Well, actually, got a lot of defense, which makes sense because, you know, tortoise. There we go. There we go. Turtleneck meat. Now I can make turtle soup. Oh, boss spawns the bridge at night, and that's an NPC, so it's not too bad. Okay, that's good to know. I have no idea how, yeah, I'll admit the invasions stuff are not something I'm too keen on, but I do know there's ways you can control or at least reduce the chance of it. Plus, it's not a deal breaker, obviously, or I wouldn't even be playing. Largely, I just don't know how frequent it is, so I don't know how often I'm going to have to stop everything for that. Loading. Summon for boss and stuff, the game scales people down for the host level. I'll have to keep that in mind then. Whoa, that is a giant crab monster. Guessing he's above my level, but only one way to find out. Oh no, he's not bad at all. Okay, now maybe he is. Well, at least I get crab meat. I love crab meat. Crab eggs. I'm not such a fan of caviar. No, wait, that's fish eggs. Completely different aquatic life creature. Alright, let's head all over. Mushroom. Be wary of beast. Normal invasions don't happen unless you're in co-op, and NPC invaders you have low health. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, we'll touch the grace to activate it. Go ahead and rest at the site of grace just so I can restore everything. Level up. That's the most important thing I needed. 6 intelligence here, so we'll confirm that. Oops. That's a lot of mountain. should be an option to quick travel from these, isn't it? Our spell, pastime, till morning, nightfall, flasks, mount. I guess I don't need to do anything else for the moment. I thought I unlocked quick travel. I guess not a big deal, I just need to get back to the shopkeeper to unlock more recipes later. Okay, that's too out of my range. Here. Well, it killed the turtle for me, so I can go ahead and pillage all of this. Nothing to pillage, I see. Great dragonfly head. Not a fan of the bugs, that's for sure. Village corpse, crab eggs. Oh my. Oh, from the map. Alright, let me head all back to this one, and I should be able to use the quick travel from the map then. Ooh. Mushrooms. Masters. Item crafting. Do I get the map? Pop screen. Explanation. Alright, I can check the controls here. Which is the map here? Let's see. Ah, it's the map. With the map screen, you can check your current position, terrain, any buildings in the area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace you've discovered and travel there instantly. However, new map has been found. Merchant Kale. Yeah, I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, technically speaking. Oh, interesting. You look like some kind of spellcaster. I'm sure we could get along well.
To meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna.
Oh, you are an actual witch.
Of a tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed.
That's probably me. I can't imagine there's too many of those.
The talk, I surmise, is of thee.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if there was others.
Power, no?
Well, some.
Call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yes, I can. I see no reason to lie.
I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Spectral calling bell. Lone wolf ashes.
The bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Summoning spirits. With the spirit call bell, you can now use ashes to summon varying spirits. Typically, it consumes FP. You can only summon one spirit at a time. You cannot do it during multiplayer either.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between.
Ah, dang.
How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Oh, she vanished. The two fingers are helping out the Tarnished, but the Tarnished may not necessarily want to. Interesting. Well, first things first.
Weren't you?
Oh wait, weren't you?
Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
I still think your outfit looks strangely like Santa Claus. That's some material, but there's some weapons here I should be able to sell. Yeah, I can't use the, I can't use these, so... Well, I can use this one if I want. Alright. But I can't use these two-handed weapons. I don't think I want... I don't need the flail. Need this. Don't need this. Purchase. Viewer to see faraway things. Magic Warrior's Cookbook. Excellent. Larger the shield. This might actually be useful eventually, but I'm not too worried. Cracked pot. There we are.
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands.
I would hope the
If
nomads
they
would still be
will
around.
take you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey.
Oh,
But
dang.
thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts.
How interesting.
Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Sting.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
There's like 40 spirit ashes. There's a lot. Lore for the merchants are really sad. Yeah, it seems the economy hit them pretty hard, but at least that means they weren't hit as bad when the Elden Ring shattered. Alright, I guess equipment here. Spirit, Lone Wolf Ashes. Don't really need arrows here. Yeah, these are fine. Might as well get the Lone Wolf Ashes. Number held, stored 600 FP cost, summons 3 Lone Wolf Spirits. Guess that's okay. Not sure I'm gonna be too much summoning, but hey, more targets for the enemy I have to worry about besides just me is always an improvement, right? Herbaz. Alright, now let's see here. I don't want to go on the Stormgate quite yet. I will need to eventually, obviously, but I think I'd like to explore a little more first. Although I'm probably going to run into some pretty, So there's a bridge, near the bridge at night. Waypoint Ruins. Alright, so this is the, go here. Teleport to the lake south. Yeah, things real bad, actually. Ooh, then it must be even worse than the guy implied. Something tells me I want to kill whatever this is, since it's glowing. Got it. Worth it. I just spent my runes anyway, so it doesn't matter, but shouldn't be too hard to get that back. I just have to avoid where they spawn. Alright, well the good news is I can go pretty much entirely into my magic stats now that I have 12 strength and dexterity. My MP feels a little low, but I imagine the intent is for me to exchange some of my health flasks for regular ones. If I really feel like I'm too weak, though, I can always, Yeah, if I feel like I'm too weak, I can just spend on more vigor, or was it endurance, or that's influences max HP. Oh, you can see me. I should probably get out of here then. Grow up fruits, excellent. Sunflowers, I love sunflower seeds, they're just so addictive. Oh, I'm going back to where I came. I want to go the other route. Dragonflies can attack. Yeah, those are all enemies, so I need to be very careful. But this is definitely a direction I want to take. Oh, those are undead. Oh, you can jump. Interesting. Well, wasn't expecting that. I just need to be more careful. Vigor's HP, mine is MP, and endurance stamina. Ah, right here. Good. Just gonna go past these guys here. Hard. It's gonna be hard to go through there without having to do some fighting. I'll look forward to combat when it happens. Oh yeah. Bird leaf flower. Golden rune. What's in here? Message. Time for death. More golden runes. Well, not going to complain. Praise the coffin, then time for sleep. hoping there'd be some drops there, but I guess no such luck. Right. Glintstone Staff. Is that an upgrade to my current one? No, actually. How disappointing. But then again, I guess it makes sense a mage would start with some better stuff than the default. Drops. Likely a god. Is referring to the dragon boss? Because that actually was a bit annoying to have to deal with. Squirrels. There. Beast liver. Well, at least if okay. If anything happens to mine, I have a replacement. Nothing in there. There we are. Thin beast bones. That is a beautiful... Oh, is that a man-eating flower? It's a man-eating flower, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not dealing any damage whatsoever. Try fire. Well, I guess that makes sense, but... Oh, there's some enemies here. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Why is it always suffering? Oh, sadness. I guess that's fine. Let me check the map now. Waypoint Ruins, which I can't do. It looks like I can't do it yet, or at least not without significant risk, because holy balls, that's a lot. Birdleaf flower. Oops. Oh dear, I'm about to die. Oops, I did not realize. I did not think I did not. I should have realized I couldn't slow down in time. Now here's hoping it's at the top of the cliff and not the bottom. Let's go around because I know I have to reach it there. Well, like... Teardrop Scarabs. Both Crimson and Cerulean Teardrop Scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flask of matchup type. However, you cannot replenish. Oh, interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, crap. Alright, we'll go through here then. Yeah. Alright, there we are. It's right in the middle, not even at the edge. Good. Oh crap, that's about to be... yeah. Oh, I thought he was dead. If you're not paying attention, you don't deserve. Able to bypass the bridge for the moment, since those guys aren't on it yet. Not gonna want me to do that. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I was stuck down there. Well, there's a Steak America nearby. Well, that sounds like a good option for me to take then. Oh, I died right at it. How hilarious. Here we are. Slivers. I'm back where I was. That's fine, I can just go somewhere else. Oh, this is actually where I was. Yeah, I recognize it all now. Okay then. Whatever that is, I don't want part of it. Alright, let's go here. Oh, bears. Probably don't want to deal with them too much. Examine. The Guiding Gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Interesting. I'm going down there, but Not sure if I'm just gonna get myself killed. Fall damage. Alright. That is a monstrosity. Try. That was pretty, freaky. Land octopus ovary. And octopus. So that's a land octopus. It's, certainly looks like it has way more than 8 legs, that's for sure. Let's see where I'm exactly. Looks like this may not be a back way in, but what is that? Finger reader crone. I kind of want to see if I can go all the way down there, but it looks like it's going to be a pain to do so. Yes. Trina's Lily. Here. I'm going to assume the bears are bad news. Golden Ring, something. Alright, go through down here. Yeah, if I'm hurting myself already, this might be a bad sign. Whatever those things are, I should probably leave them alone. Door. Oh my. Does this do any better damage? Okay, yes it does. Here we are. So yeah, these guys are resist physical damage like no tomorrow. But they are weak to magic. FD Beast Bone. Open. Here we go. I've been done too much fighting. I need to get in here. Murkwater Catacombs. Ooh. Such a grace. Looks like we've found a brand new area. Lost to Grace discovered. And we're gonna go ahead and rest at the Grace here. And level up. We are. Flasks. I may want to do this just because I need a lot more MP. Right. 2.5 hours. Be wary of the left. Be wary of... Oh, crap, I see. Oh, okay, so stats effects work like they do in Sekiro. Alright, we'll just reset this real quick. Two and a half hours. Might be a bit early to call it, but I do need to get up earlier than usual tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Mostly just explored today, but I'm trying to get my sea legs for the game, so to speak. It's a lot different from Sekiro in a number of ways, and I need to get a new muscle memory for it. Alright, but until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.